Hi there, my name is Maki and I'm the Nerd Reseller. If you're new here, welcome. This channel is all about us sharing our experience so we can grow together. If you can hear a noise background, it's probably my AC because I live in Florida and there's nothing I can do, I have to leave it on. This is what sold Sunday and I have my paper here and I want to give you the numbers from our previous week. So on the 24th, I had 3 sales. The first one was this Disney Parks tank top. It was actually super cool. I got this one from the bins. It was kind of weird for me because I had another Disney shirt that was new with tags, but it was way less cool than this one. And the other one I sold it so quickly, and this one was sitting. I thought I could get a little bit more even for this one, and I didn't. So I sold it for $23 and I made $20.70. I just want to remind you that on Mercari usually I offer free shipping, so when I give you the numbers of what I made, usually you have to include shipping there because I'm not calculating anymore. Although if you guys want me to calculate, please comment down below and I'm gonna go back to the way I was doing before, just saying my profit. So I also sold this Lucky brand. I have like quite of Lucky brand tops and I realize now that they are not selling for much, but this one was a 3X, so it was a plus size. And even though it took some time to sell and even though it didn't sell for much, it was the one that had more attention. So it was this Lucky brand red tribal shirt. I sold it for $12 and I made $10.80. That was also on Mercari. And then I had this one sale on Poshmark. There was this Guess Some Bleach bustier. This was a retail arbitrage and I sold it for $20 and I made $16. Then on the 25th I had just one sale. It was this American Eagle floral top. It was on Mercari and this one I sold for $17 and I made $15.30. This was also from the bins. On the 26th, I sold this bundle on Vinted and I want to do a video on Vinted, but it's still like I think I need to learn a little bit more. But on Vinted, the price that you sell your item is the money that is going to your wallet. They don't have any fees for selling an item. The only fee they have is for the buyer. There is a protection fee that it's not expensive. I think it's based on the amount that you paid, but it's usually like around $1 or $2. So I sold this bundle. It was this new tags Free People top bra, and I also sold with this Free People gold top, and I sold both together for $25, which was a little bit low for my profit because those 2 items could sell for way more. But at the same time, I'm trying to get some sales on Vinted to, you know, get some people to like trust my store. So I sold both together for $25, yeah, and I made $25. And then I had this sale on Poshmark. I don't know if you guys remember, this skirt was from a haul and I sold it for $15 and I made $12. Then on the 27th, I had 2 sales and both were on Mercari. The first one was this Blizzard Overwatch t-shirt. It was a man's, had the Mercy print. I sold it for $10 and I made $9. This one I didn't pay for shipping, so I made $9. And this was also from a haul. I'm gonna put here on the top my haul playlist and then you guys can check it out. And then I also sold this Under Armour blue pants. It's a striped pants and it's not the usually Under Armour pants because it's not a compression pants, it's a cotton pants. It's more like for yoga. It's super comfortable, super soft. And this was from a haul and this was kind of weird for me because when I bought it from the girl, she had took all the labels. The only thing that had the Under Armour logo was on the bottom of the pants, so I had to ask her if it was actually original, and she explained to me that these pants, they're not supposed to have any labels because the kind of fabric they have, it's really hard for them to stick the ink that they usually print something, so they had those cut out labels. Anyway, but it was original, and it sold. Oh, and one more thing about this pants, I had 2 different colors on the same size, and on Poshmark the pink one has way more likes than the blue one, and on Mercari the blue one has way more likes than the pink one. I don't know why, but this one sold, and it was actually really good. I think he paid already for the whole bundle, so I sold it for 30 and I made 27. Then on the 28th I had my first sale on one of my stores on Vinted, because I have 2 stores also on Vinted, because of the discount that I give if you bundle. So on the new tag stores I give up to 15% discount, and on the non-new tags I give up to 30% discount. So I had my first sale. It was this Adidas gray shirt logo. This was an item from the bins, and I had it listed on Poshmark and on Mercari, and I had no likes. So when the person offered me $4.80 for this one, she was paying shipping, I said, yep, take it. And this was interesting also because apparently she was having an Adidas party or something like that, because she told me that she had to look for an Adidas outfit, and she asked me actually if I had more stuff for Adidas, so sold it. Then I also had this sale on Mercari. It was a nightclub large swoosh pants. This was from the same person that I bought the Under Armour pants, and I sold it for $18 and I made $16.20. Then I had this R&B white sequin crop top, and this one I had so much trouble taking photos because it was completely white, and also it had like a tiny hole in the back, so I thought nobody would want it. And then somebody sent me a message on Mercari asking if I could sell it for $10. I got it from the bank. So I said, yeah, sure, just send me an offer. And she never sent me an offer. So I was like, oh, okay, she doesn't want it. And then I was sending offers to likers, and I sent an offer for $13. It was like to all likers, including her. So she bought it for $13. I made $11.70. It was an item from the bins, and it was super light, so good profit on this one. Then on the 29th, I had this sale on Mercari. It was also a retail arbitrage item. It was this Free People square neck floral bodysuit. I have another one of this one. I had still to list it. Then the other one is extra small. This one, I believe it was a large. So if somebody wants it, it's gonna be on my store probably this week. I sold it for $14 and I made $12.60. And then I had my third sale on Poshmark. This week was a Mercari week. So I sold this Free People oversized t-shirt. It was a black and gray textured t-shirt, and this one, it was ginormous. It was bigger than the 3X Lucky Brand shirt that I showed you before, and it wasn't small. But this one sold for $17 on Poshmark, and I made $13.60. This was also from a haul, by the way. And then my last sale was this eBay sale. Yay! Finally selling on eBay, although it's the platform that I like less, and I'm having trouble because my PayPal account is from Brazil, so everything I sell on eBay I'm receiving in Brazilian money. So that's kind of something I tried to change. It didn't work. And also every time I sell on eBay I have trouble because the payment never goes through, and then I have to approve the payment, and then there's no message that I approve the payment. And then on PayPal you have a place where you can put the tracking number, but when I put the tracking number it doesn't update on eBay, so I have to put the tracking number. It's complicated. I don't know, I don't like eBay, to be honest, but I'm gonna keep trying. So I had this sale on eBay. It was this Billabong purple dress. This dress had a lot of attention. Everybody liked this dress, lots of questions, but it was so short, and everybody was asking, oh, okay, so how short it is? Yeah, it's short because Billabong, it's a beach brand, so I think it was supposed to be worn with, like, you know, swimsuit or something under. I don't know, it was so short. So I sold it for $15, and I don't know how to calculate the eBay fees, but I wrote it that I made $13.66, so let's go with it. Just a quick update. So I started working on my regular job this week, so things are going to get a little bit slower. I'm gonna keep trying to update videos at least once every 2 days. I don't know how it's gonna be. I know I'm gonna have to make quicker videos. I'm not gonna have too much of a production. I'm just gonna put some quick makeup, and also I have a haul video coming up. That is the first time I went thrifting after the quarantine, and I want to do a thrifting video and a haul video, so stay up for that. Thank you so much for watching, guys. Comment down below which one was your favorite, and I see you later. Bye bye.